be a bit better. Not really. Not really better at all, but hey! We could take a quick possible break, I don't know. I don't know what exactly he's doing. I think he's trimming. So that's the thing.
I only lost 1 unit of spear levy.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have absolutely no troops left, but I only lost 1 unit of spear levy.
You're not gonna reinforce in this province either, so if you can't take Higo, you're gonna have to...
Wait for you to swing down, initiate a siege, get you to law.
Or... yeah, either that or just... No, I don't want a peace treaty, shut up.
Enough.
Either that or fall back to a province you own to try and resupply.
That's like 3 turns away,
yeah.
at best.
That is the only province he has now, and I'm pretty sure his military went back to where his capital used to be, so I don't think he has anything down there. Having said that, you know, we didn't think the blue guy had anything, and then suddenly the beach crew showed up.
Yeah, whole fucking stack.
You saw that beach crew there was like 1 unit in it. And then suddenly all of the units.
Probably could try a sea evac. Can I actually get onto any boat? Or does it have to be in a port?
You can get onto any boat, doesn't matter. The boat should still be able to move, but you can't get off of a boat on the beach without and be able to move. So he has 2 units plus garrison.
I need you to come south.
I will once I take the city, because I won't have any...
No. I need you to come south.
No, I take the city.
I'm not going to survive a turn at best, so that's going to take you at least 2 turns to come south.
If I take the city, that blue guy's army's gone, which leaves 2 units in that city, which won't come out because you have more dudes.
Okay, if you do that, then then you can come down and help me siege this bloody thing.
That's what I was planning. I'm going to take this guy's capital, and Shoshu's not at war with us, and he should be friendly, so... Unless he changes factions, because the game hates us.
But the game hates us anyway, so this is not news.
This is true. I am developing so very slowly. So very slowly. Good lord. I wish you could merge units like you could in, like, say, Rome. You could reduce your overall unit, like, cards, but you'd actually have usable units.
Yes, my lord.
I can't believe my artillery actually gained experience for that.
Well, they did kill dudes with the cannons, and then they went into melee and killed some more dudes, so...
It's got a freaking light infantry unit of 11 people.
I saw that. There's a 22-man spear levy. I don't think that's going to do any good. Your 11-unit general.
At least he's got experience.
He has really high naval stuff. He has 4-star coastal assault, 4-star naval attacks, 3-star naval defense.
Yeah, and I've got no idea why that, because the stats he's taken are actually supposed to have no effect on that.
I don't really know why. He also has an aggressor card. I think that's what you picked. And he has a book.
Yeah, which gives him +1 command in every situation.
Has he ever been on a boat? Because if he's been on a boat, he could have gotten stars from winning a naval battle.
He's never been on a boat.
Maybe he just likes boats.
Okay.
It's a favorite pastime of his, boating. Clan destroyed.
You still recording, by the way?
Yes.
Good. How the hell I won that, I'll never know.
I'm gonna bombard this guy and hopes he has basically nothing in it. Well, he has that there. Which they are allied.
Are you sure you don't want to come south and just to save my army? Because I can't physically get out at the moment.
Not really. This is moderately awkward here. Because despite what the game's telling me, I can't actually reach that. I don't know why it was telling me I could reach that. That's bizarre. I think it's because this guy's freaking influence is blocking me.
Yeah.
stand there for a moment. In the hopes that the blue man group leaves you alone. Can I...
I've got naval bombardment, I suppose. That's the only thing I've got going for me. If I can get either of those blue to bugger off for 30 seconds.
You know that's not going to happen.
They've only got to go far enough away from that castle and I can probably take it, even in my state.
You know that's not going to happen. Well, let's see. What's my income looking like here? I have 5,200 income, but 2,300 expense. I can throw money at you if it'll help. That won't help the army that's already there, though.
Won't really help. What would help is you taking your army south, but you seem to be reluctant to do that, favouring...
Reluctant to do that, because that guy will build more crap if I don't take his city. And I'd quite frankly prefer he not do that.
The only thing I've got going for me is the fact that I've at least got some degree of naval bombardment.
This is true.
And the fact that I now have a statue.
Oh, did you get a statue for that? I still don't understand why it doesn't show me the statues.
I have statue.
You don't see mine and I don't see yours. It's a little weird. So that's going away. Herp dirt face here. Herp dirt face down there with his... is that your ghetto statue that I can see? Just ping it.
I did ping it.
Hi Chosu. You want to not take that city? TY. Did you see the stack he just walked over there?
See, if he takes that city, that reinforces my belief you should get off your fucking arse and come help me.
If he takes that city, then I don't have that city. Which means I can't make as much money as I need to make here. To pay you 4,000% interest.
I'd rather take, quite frankly, you coming down and giving me some military support at this point in time, but hey.
You're fine, chill. We got like 12 turns before it's winter. And I don't know what he moved his military for. It looks like he may just stand next to that city. Although I think he just got detected. But details. You need to be a market.
Yes, he discovered my concealed army twice.
Oh, did he? Hooray! Everyone can discover it. There's a geisha there.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have any real skill in anything threatening, so...
Not when I've got the guys that are anti-geisha in the fucking army.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so you do. You know what? Momentarily. Let's actually just wait a couple minutes and see if he finishes doing whatever he's doing. So we'll be back momentarily.
But this is going to be a test because I want to test whether this guy's going to declare war. Is that okay?
Go ahead and save then if you're going to do that.
I have previously saved.
This turn?
Yes.
Okay. So to explain the situation, and hopefully with less guitar guy doing the yard, he has gotten peace with Fukuoka here, the Blue Man group, to see if he can attack this green dude's castle, the Green Man group, which is far less popular than the Blue Man group, to see if he can attack the castle without him coming to assist, which I think is how it should work, because if he's not at war with him, he won't come to assist,
But there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and test that to see if it works that way. Does it?
Yep.
There you go.
Fuck it, the odds are completely stacked against me.
Well, you have naval bombardment, and he's an AI, so...
Yeah, well, he's also got 2 cannons.
Ooh. What kind of cannons?
Wood.
Oh. Maybe bad. He can't move the wooden cannons, so... Of course, he'll probably put it right in the center there, but beyond that, I don't remember the range on them because I so rarely use them.
Yeah, the ammunition was quite limited anyway.
That's true. Doesn't really matter about the limited ammunition when your units have 20 people in them. It only takes one shot to kill a whole unit.
You have to be so negative.
I'm just saying, you got 20 dudes in most of your units. So you have less than that in some of them. You
Yes.
have your 11-man general unit and your like 11-man line infantry unit.
Yes, but I do have 2 cannons.
Yeah. They still have all 4 of the cannons in both of those units, so...
Ooh.
I don't know if they have the people to use all 4 cannons, but they have the cannons. I suppose that just means they carry the cannons around like, hey, check this out. Can't use them, but we got them. They're pretty cool like that. Look at your army. Oh god. It looks like they can use most of the cannons. One of the unit can't use all 4, it looks like.
Look, we've just got issues. Just bear with us, okay?
Yeah, one of the units only has 3 cannons.
Slight teething issue, Sleepy. I'm sure we'll be fine.
That'll be alright.
Nothing else. At least everyone can fire at once.
I suppose, yeah. I suppose that is a bonus. Especially that 12-man line infantry unit. I'm sure all of them can manage it.
Prepare to attack.
Didn't move my cannons, did I?
Nope.
Well, bollocks and damnation to them.
Cannons are firing. His are.
Towards what?
Your cannons. And there's the shots. And it somehow didn't kill anything despite directly hitting and causing blood. And there's a blower. I swear to God, man.
Where are his cannons?
His cannons are in the center, and wooden cannons appear to have a massive arc, so they're pretty good for castle defense. They fire kind of like mortars by the looks of it. And there goes one cannon.
That's kind of my bad on actually failing completely on deployment, but hey.
Yeah, well done. So now that I realize that, wooden cannons are really good for castle defense. I did not realize they were good for anything. But there you go, I suppose.
I'll be very dead in a moment. But to be quite honest, if the blue are going to stay neutral, I can just do your rinse until repeat strategy.
They won't, though. Because they're allied with the guy you're at war with, so eventually they're going to redeclare war.
Hopefully I'll do something about his cannons in a moment.
Oh, you're bombarding them? I'd be surprised if that bombardment killed most of them.
Depends really if I hit the castle. I don't really care if it kills them as long as it destroys the cannons.
Which way did that flare come in from?
Soon find out.
Okay. Well, the castle's dead. Hit the castle a whole lot. You have destroyed none of the cannons. Killed a bunch of people, but none of the cannons are dead.
Actually, I didn't kill really that many people.
Well, in cannon units, it's a little hard to kill mass bunches of them. Those are some sturdy cannons. I realize they're basically just wooden logs, but they're some sturdy cannons.
Yeah, so you'd expect them to be actually potentially weaker than
Yeah.
the normal cannon?
Well, really, with the normal cannons, you just have to break the wheels off and they become basically unusable. I guess you could just, you know, try and hold it there while you fire, but that doesn't really work very well. Wooden cannons, I guess you basically have to destroy the whole thing. You almost essentially directly hit several of the cannons. And they appear to be unfazed.
They're a bit moving, which is also irritating because I was quite hoping to blow up a gateway, but oh well.
I think they're shifting because your cannons shifted.
No, you're moving to that. You're moving to that gateway, that's fine. We can do that.
Be careful about moving your cannons too far up.
My cannons have got to get in front of my troops to fire.
Nah. You didn't need the troops anyway, quite frankly.
Should be a bombardment coming in on that gatehouse and hopefully blow it up if nothing else.
Are they in the gatehouse? Yeah, they are.
Not anymore.
The gatehouse is still alive. Oh, there it goes.
You were saying?
Well, it was still alive when I said it, so... You still only killed 40 of them. 36 specifically, but... Having some bad luck with your cannon shots. Or your bombardments, whatever. Your cannons are being shot at. Or were. I see blood and a cannon trail, or a cannonball trail in the ground.
Until you finish fucking around, I can't take this and I can't fall back because it's like 4 turns, and I can't get on the boats because they're scrapping with me, so...
I ain't screwing around, man. I'm taking that guy's capital. Eventually.
Yeah, but I can't get my army out until you come down south.
You can take your army out south.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't because it's 4 turns. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you can get it out in 4 turns.
Yeah, but you can also build shit in 4 turns.
Yeah. So can the blue guy.
The blue guy isn't really a problem.
You say when he crushed your entire military.
Well, one of his armies seemed to be having an anal fest with trying to kill me, so that kind of nullifies that particular problem for you.
Well, for me, yeah, not for you.
No,
although you've made peace with them now.
Yeah, but
for
gonna
a turn.
And you know, since my ally's like, no, I'm not going to actually help you. It's
No,
kind of becomes
why would I do
a
that?
point.
Trying to take his capital, man. Chill. There is a thing called indirect assistance.
Yeah, there's also a time for direct assistance, and that's kind of at the moment what
That
would be
time is not
needed.
now.
That is quite honestly what is needed now.
Well, even if I did directly assist you now, you'd still have to survive 4 turns.
No, because you're like a turn and a half away from me.
No, that military barely moves.
Your men are routing, sir.
Cannons and whatnot. Your men are routing already. I like how it informs you. You tell your dudes to withdraw and then it informs you that they're routing. Well, not like I really care.
It's not worth the extra losses that I'm going to take if I just bombard them, you know what I mean?
That's what I do all the time. Just shoot them until I run out of ammo and then leave.
Yeah, I just lost loads of units.
Why did you lose units? Oh, that
'Cause I
cannon
lost
group.
troops. No, I lost most of my
Oh, did you lose those small units when you withdrew?
Yep.
I did not realize it did that. In fact, I didn't think it did that. This is news to me. Summer, I'm aware.
My sword for you, my lord.
It would take either 2 or 3 turns to get there. Either 2 or slightly more than 2 to get there.
Forgive me, but I cannot. Prepare the guns!
How long would it take a boat to get there? More than that.
That is impossible. Ready for orders.
Do-do-do-do. And I get to kill both of their militaries.
That's going to go well for you.
Huh?
That's going to go well for you.
Should. I've only got 1 cannon, but, you know. Working on it.
Where are you getting reinforcements from?
That's a good question. I'm going to assume it's Shoshu, because he should be in that forest right there. Unless he moved.
Are you
But
allied to
I'm
him?
not allied with him, so... The boats, maybe? Why would they be listed, though? I don't know, that's weird. Watch Shoshu show up with a full stack and be like, "Hi, I heard you were taking this castle. I'm gonna be a third party." I wish these kinds of games had 3-way battles. Or multi-way battles.
Let's face it, they do happen.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean, between non-allied, like you versus someone else versus someone else.
Yeah, potentially 3 nations could be fighting each other.
I didn't think it was possible to trigger battles like that. Thought there was only one side versus another side. Red wigs versus black wigs, as they say. No one actually says that. Someone probably went over to Google and tried to find where that quote was from. Waiting for me to load. Righty-ho! This looks like a very similar castle.
Not that we didn't just assault one of these.
Formation's being silly. We literally did just assault one of these, so I'm kind of curious what's going on here.
This one's apparently quite badly damaged in places.
That's because I've been shooting it. My reinforcements, whoever they are coming from over there. Just gonna go ahead and unlimber them there. This guitar guy continues to do whatever in God's name he's doing for the entire day, apparently.
Are you starting to get frustrated with Guitar Guy again?
Moderately.
Today, sir, we
Who
attack.
are Chosu? Choshu is reinforcing me. They are considered allied for this battle.
Have you got
Look
control?
at his cavalry walking out.
Have you got control of his army, or is it just...
No, it's just an allied third party.
The enemy's
Well,
behind
this
you.
guy's screwed, and I just realized he's coming in behind me, so... Let's go ahead and reposition these guys. You are shooting. Actually, you know what? Do that. That's a better position to protect the cannons. I'm assuming Shoshu's gonna... Whenever all of his crap comes... Look at his army. It's mostly levy, but look at his army.
Yeah, it's mostly levy, but it's still mostly muskets.
I'm assuming he's gonna form and then attack this guy first before he goes to the castle, because that's what the AI likes doing. Just got Yariki, Yarikashi, Levy Infantry, Spear Levy. I can't... Camera? Can't see that corner, because the camera's being an idiot. Not much.
Has Chosu finished getting his army in yet?
No.
Just about, I think.
Did he? Oh yeah, stuff stopped spawning finally. There he goes. It is definitely mostly Levy Infantry.
You've got a lot of troops coming your way.
Let's see. Yari, Levy. Shouldn't be too bad. I say, not knowing anything about how bad it's going to be.
Is it going to be another one of those, oh god, it burns moments?
Shouldn't. At the very least, you know, Choshu's gonna kill the castle for me, so... It's basically gonna be a field battle, and if he's gonna kill the castle for me, I may as well bombard this guy's army out here. Whatever he's doing in this town. Appears to be dancing. I'm gonna fast forward for a bit. Because I literally have no idea what the AI down here is doing. I think he's stuck on the buildings. Or he's being incredibly indecisive as the game runs at 5 frames a second.
Sleepy, have you broken the game again?
No, it's when it fast forwards with a bunch of crap on the map, it runs really slowly. Slow down, game. Slow down. There you go. Get your crap under control. Which way is he going? I don't know. So we're going to do... That's an area shot? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
You naval bombarding the guys down there.
Yes.
This could be fun.
I don't know where to shoot, though. We'll just shoot there. How long does it take to impact? 5 seconds. Maybe I should have done a focused shot. Didn't realize it would take 5 seconds to get there. Let's see what we can do with this bombardment, then. And now I realize most of his dudes are going that way.
Is it incoming yet, or have you just set it off?
Should be, yeah. 5 seconds to impact. I don't see it.
No, I don't see it. That's why. Oh, here it comes.
Oh. It is an area, so... Because I didn't know which way he was going. It may entirely miss him. which it more or less did.
I think you got one.
I think one shot barely hit.
And I think you actually literally just killed one person.
No, there's a unit down there with a couple losses, I thought. Unless they just fell over and got back up. No, I killed 2 people. There you go. Best bombardment ever. Killed 2 people.
And probably scared the living bejesus out of the town folk.
It's probably... Shoshu has split his military, and some of it is being charged by a single unit of Yariki. Well done, game. I think I may actually preemptively back up my bow levy. Maybe I'll let them shoot once. Are my cannons still shooting? No.
You've got the blue guys coming out of the castle to shoot in the back.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're not coming out of the castle. They appear to be going back in. No, they're standing there and the other unit's going back in. I don't know what's going on. Let's fire shrapnel at them. For some reason my cannons aren't shooting. Weren't shooting.
Oh god, they're gonna get the bows.
Yep. Not only are they gonna get the bows, they're gonna get the bows made of fire. Look at that. Glorious. Yariki's moving. You all need to move back. Preferably slightly faster than that.
I love how it just turns at that moment. It's like...
Maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh no, is he gonna charge? There he goes. Bow units do not engage. TY. No, inspire. You piece of crap, inspire. There we go. A little bit delayed. You are not on stand your ground, are you?
Set this gatehouse on fire.
Fantastic. Look at the bow firing now. Good. Lovely. Charge forth, my men. Spear levy, what is that? Levy infantry. Don't mind if I do. 38 levy infantry, then I'm gonna charge like 200 men.
Oh, here comes another lot of cavalry.
Where? Oh, Choshu. Oh, there. That's gonna go well for them. I need to make sure they don't charge my cannons with that.
Might want to look at that.
Ooh, working on it. Hi, how's it going? These are Yari Kashi. How has your day been going? How's it going, Shoshu? You and your saber cavalry? Thanks for the reinforcements, despite not being allied with you.
I like the fact that the rest of their army is just like basically decided to do sod all at the moment.
They're working on it. They're about to get shot with cannons from a boat.
I was actually referring to your ally.
Oh, them. I believe they're marching on the castle.
Yeah, but just at such a slow pace that it's...
Yeah, they're walking there.
Your front line are just sitting there tanking spears to the face at the moment.
I know.
Because apparently, you know, pointing their pointy sticks back at them is too much effort.
I told them to back off because I just directed a bombardment right there. As you can see.
As Chosu's general just charged into it.
Silly general. Don't charge. Chill. He's like, maybe that's not a good idea. That's actually saber cavalry, so.
There's quite a few, like, people just got knocked over.
My cannons are, like, firing tissue or something there. I'm gonna have you guys back off and just have the bow fire. As few losses as possible. Let his saber cavalry distract them. I love watching the bow fire like that. So many arrows. General, get experience. Preferably without being hit by a bow. Thank you. An arrow, whatever. Hello! My name is Nabashima Takato. This is my daimyo, by the way. For anyone who's unaware. Go get him, Daimyo.
Christ, I hate to think how much my fame shot up after that freaking statue, though. That's going to have a possible effect on Realm Divide later on.
I think it's the same as taking a province.
I'm surprised I haven't been noted already.
I don't think I'm noted either.
I might have been noted. I can't remember anymore. I thought you normally got the first title when you were noted, but apparently not.
You do. I'm pretty sure you do. But you have someone that you can give it to.
Yeah, many people.
Oh yeah, you have like 8 generals or something.
I've got like 5, I think.
Just running around with the general unit following me. Alright, you guys need to chill the bows. I was just gonna let my general handle that, but it's being a bit inept. And Shosu appears to be marching everything on the castle now, so... Oh no, he's not being a bit inept. There he goes.
I think they're getting ready to either burn the gate or storm the walls, one of the two.
Alrighty. You all, just reform and stand there.
Where are the gates broken? Yeah, most of the gates are broken because of your naval bombardment anyway, so...
They were all open. They should all be open. Is he climbing the walls? I think he may be. No, it looks like he's smart enough to go through the gates. Very slowly. It's a lot of guns that just shot. I may just let him do it, but, you know.
Did he actually kill anyone that though? Not really.
Not really. They are freaking levies, so look at the guns coming off of that. He'll win that gunfight. Tell you
Just
that.
on numbers.
Just on numbers alone. What is this unit firing at? Fire that, if you would. I don't know what my cannons have been firing at.
I was just watching this Levy garrison infantry. Just the amount of return fire coming their way at the moment is ridiculous.
He's got some Levy garrison infantry leaving the castle. He's being really, really weird. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but can you shrapnel shot? Yes, and kills him.
Where are your cannons firing, by the way?
At that Levy garrison infantry that just ran out.
That's not going to go well for it.
Assuming my cannons hit, they are moving. Sometimes it's hard for them to hit something that's moving. And suddenly they're not really moving anymore. Or running, anyway. I still can't hit them. You guys suck at this. You're using shrapnel shot. Stop aiming at the edge. Firing, combat even. Is it? Will it be when you get shot in the back by cannons?
I like the fact he's just brought his Levy infantry up to the freaking base of the wall and just firing up at them.
His general's about to get shot by my cannons, I think.
No, I was referring to your ally.
I know, I saw that. My ally's general is about to get shot by cannons. Like watching him knock all the people off. Don't mind the cannon shells that still haven't hit anything. God, you people suck at this.
The amount of smoke there is on the screen at the moment is just ridiculous.
I see that over there. I don't know how they're... That's probably why they can't aim, the freaking smoke. What if this unit's actually routed? What is it?
But that's realistic to freaking musketry gun battles. That's why they used to have such bright uniforms, because quite frankly, once the muskets start firing, you can't tell what the hell's going on.
Something over here routed and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. A single unit of his general. One of his generals. Don't mind all my Bokashi running by.
You might want to aim your cannons up at that.
That's what they're shooting at.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell they're missing that badly.
They've got 41 accuracy and they're trying. I just told my Bokashi to turn around and shoot these guys for free experience. Can you tell? Massive stream of arrows.
Oh, I think your cannons just hit someone.
Hooray! Alright, back to running. A glorious 4-star general. 4-star daimyo. Are they climbing the wall, or are they just all piled up against it? They're all just piled up against it. AI's being very bizarre with their...
I think that's because the gates have gone down.
Yeah, I don't think they'll climb with the gates open, but their AI's being very bizarre with its placement of infantry.
Yeah, but because the gates have gone down, I don't think there's any mechanics for them to get into the freaking castle.
Yeah, they'll just run through the gate. They won't burn down the gate, but they'll use it.
You just blew up a lot of infantry.
Yep. I'm pleased. My Bokashi has finally arrived. Everyone else is just sitting back there. I have no plans on using them. If the Bokashi run out of ammo, I'll just let him kill everything else.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Well, cannons are gone. Come, shoot at him. One of my units is under fire. Oh, from that. Like I care.
Okay, that made a serious difference in the numbers the first arrow salvo.
And it's just gonna keep coming. When you see that coming at you, your morale is gonna tank a lot faster than that is. Because that's just like, holy sweet Jesus, the whole wall is on fire.
Can the fire arrows actually set the wall on fire?
I don't think they can. I believe you can use them to set gates on fire, but I don't think you can set walls on fire. Could be mistaken. This unit's being shot at by a lot of dudes.
Yeah, the amount of damage you do with arrows compared to his muskets is just...
It's because his inaccuracy. What is the accuracy on these guys? 40 to 43? Yeah. Alright, you guys stop shooting. That unit routed. Everything's routing. Go this way. Everyone up there. Hop to it. You're gonna be very, very tired. You're already tired. I don't really care. Hop to it.
You might want to capture the freaking archery tower.
That's where they're going. And then they're gonna start just firing into the center, assuming there's still stuff in the center. My cannons are almost rank 5. I'm pleased. They have 134 kills.
How much experience my samurai have got? Yeah, I don't really use samurai.
Whatevs, details. He has 106 dudes that are shattered, broken, but they appear to be inside the wall. I don't know if you noticed that. Over here. I don't know how they got inside the wall, but they appear to be just now they're getting shot in the back. So, oh, they finally got in the gatehouse. It's been nearly 20 minutes, and we're finally getting in the castle.
An enemy tower is yours, General.
Yay, towers! Up we go, people. Up we go.
You might actually have to cap this.
We may. We may just get one of those instances where he routes.
Well, no, with those units trapped there, you might have to actually cap it.
No, they're broken, so they don't count. What I'm worried about is these two units that keep going back and forth.
I'd still make sure you cap it first, just so that the other guy doesn't get it.
I don't think he'll get it even if he caps it, because I initiated it. Like, the campaign map only cares about who initiates the fight. So my Bokashi takes a billion hours to get up here. Hop to it. It's a freaking gatehouse. I'm sure you can fit in it. Plus I want experience, so I'm gonna kill as many people as I can. In fact, you just go ahead and stand directly behind this unit and shoot it in the face. There's 7 of them. I'm gonna stand a whole unit of Bokashi behind it.
Just make sure you got one unit capping.
I'll cap one. Assuming I even have to. I may not have to because everything keeps breaking. I'll cap when these guys get sufficient quantities of experience. Although, I think we just won anyway. No, not quite. There we go. The freaking units kept routing and unrouting on that gatehouse. Very silly AI. You think the AI would just leave their units in the center, but no. I think the AI does that in every game. You think they'd bother to change that? Since the original Shogun, I think they've done that. I lost 642 dudes, apparently. Somewhere along the way. Or is it talking about the other guy's dudes? Maybe it's counting the other guy's dudes as well. Because 4,000 remaining? Yeah, never mind, it's counting both of them. I win! I am noted, or something just popped up there. The city is very angry at me. Yep, I'm noted.
I can get troops in 2 turns per here. I might just siege that guy's castle now there's no armies.
That was the plan, was to get rid of that guy's armies. So.
Yeah, I might just siege that and then see if I can just starve the bloody idiot to death.
You should be able to. I think the AI will eventually, just on the last turn, they'll just sally forth.
By which time I can probably get troops over from another province.
Yeah.